Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for this week's video, I'm going to be doing a rainbow eye look because a lot of you guys have requested it. I'm not that great at it. I've only done it like 3 or 2 times. So we're just going to dive right in. But before we go in, I'm just going to tell you guys that if you haven't entered the giveaway, then you definitely should. It's going to be going on till June 30th, so you definitely want to win this giveaway. And then the lip stuff is back here. It always gets stuck, but you definitely want to win this giveaway because I want to win it, but obviously I can't. So all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel and then refer only one friend, but a lot of people have been doing way more than one friend, but that is totally awesome. Like, thank you guys so much. Also, thank you so much. We just barely hit, by the time I'm filming this, we just barely hit 300 subscribers, and I am so thankful, and it's just amazing. I never thought I'd be this far, but hopefully my channel can keep growing. But all you have to do to enter is subscribe to my channel, refer a friend, and tell them to check out my channel, subscribe, and then when you're done, comment done and who you referred, and then you would be entered. Also, I'm not gonna pick anyone. I'm gonna put it into a generator so everyone has a fair chance, because that would be way too much pressure on me if I had to pick someone. But without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so to start off, today I'm going to be starting with my eyes since we're doing a more crazier look. So I'm going to be taking some eye primer. I'm using the Lorac Behind the Scenes eye primer. I have a lot of different eye primers. I just decided to use this one today. No particular reason. Oh jeez. There's a big clump in that one. I'm just gonna put it right there. Oh dang, I didn't even get the clump out. Okay. And I'm just gonna apply that to my eyes. And you're probably thinking I have mascara on, but I actually don't. It's like a lash tint that I got. I know it looks kind of crazy. Also, I don't have lashes, so this is gonna suck. Just kidding. It's gonna be good. Okay, so then for my palettes today, let's see, which one should I go into? So definitely the James Charles, if I can get it. Oh gosh. Oh no, 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 no. I also just recently organized all my palettes. Great. Why is it stuck? Okay, there you go. So I'm going to be going in with the James Charles X Morphe palette, and let me show you what it looks like. So this has a lot of different shades that we are going to be dipping into. I really love his palette. And then I might use these two. These are the Take Me Back to Brazil palettes, and they just look like that. And this one's the same thing, but a glitter. So, oh, also I might use this one. A lot of glitters. Alright, so I'm gonna get my brushes over here so I can start working. So I'm gonna take this fluffy brush and go in with the first, I lost the thing that said the colors. So with the first shade in his palette, it's like a cream toned one. It's like a skin colored one. And I'm just gonna use this to set and kind of give it more coverage the primer that I just laid on the eye. Let me zoom you guys up closer so you can see everything. So I just did that. So I'm gonna do this eye, and then I will do the other eye off camera just to save time. Okay, so now we are gonna start off. Let's see, how do I wanna do this? Let's do, I'm not really sure, so we're just gonna do it. So So I think I'm gonna do like red, orange, yellow, green. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna take the red color in his palette. I'm just gonna press it on the inner corner. I know it's like a weird place to start off, but we're starting there. So I just pressed that red pigment right there. And then I'm gonna take a more precise brush. This is the Shani E15, and I'm gonna take more of that red and kind of lay it down where I need it to go. Okay, so then after I've laid down that red pigment, so I'm gonna be doing red, orange, yellow, and then green, blue, purple, pink. So now I'm going to take this red brush, and then I'm gonna dip into the orange shade, which is the fourth shade in his palette. I really wish I had like the names of them, but I don't, which sucks. And then I'm just going to apply that shade right on top. And I'm using the same brush that I used that has red on it, so that it can help blend the two colors together, because we're all about blending, but we don't want to blend in. Just kidding. I don't know if you guys have seen Instant Influencer. I was obsessed with that. It was so awesome. Okay, then on the outer corner, I'm going to be going in with a yellow shade. So I'm going to take this this is the Shani E19, and I'm going to be taking the yellow shade that is down by the green, and his only yellow shade really. I'm going to dust that off. And then I'm just going to pack some right in the corner. I'm just gonna kind of flare it out. Right now it kind of looks like we're making like a, I don't really know what it's called, like a fire eye or whatever they call those now. I'm just gonna drag it down so we can mix the color. The other color that goes down there. Okay, now I'm just gonna go back in and make them more vibrant, sorry. I'm gonna go make them more vibrant all around. Okay, so I'm back, and I just decided to do the other one off camera. I know they kind of look a little like wonky and not really like, they don't look like they're supposed to be with each other. It's like a lot later, and I've just been sitting here trying to fix it all, but it will be fine in the end. It really will. Okay, so basically this is how it's looking, and I was starting to do the under eye on this one, but then I remembered I have to do concealer, so I'll have to do the green, blue, purple, and pink after I do my face. So now we're gonna jump right into the face makeup. So I am going to, okay, so for primer, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Hangover. And then I'm just going to apply that, and also I'm going to take a clean brush and just swoop under my eye to get any excess makeup that's not supposed to be there away. Okay, so then I'm going to do some foundation, and let me put that behind my hair. For foundation today, I think I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me, but I don't really know if it's my shade, so we'll have to see. Let me zoom out a little so you can see actually my whole face. Okay, so yeah, well, like I said, we'll have to see if it's my actual shade. Might be tanner, might be lighter. I don't really know. But I'm just going to pour some onto the sponge. And I'll just do a little spot right here. Oh, I think that's like my perfect shade. Wow. Who would have known? I haven't worn foundation in so long. But I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me in 125 Buff Beige. If any of you guys are wondering, if any of you guys are like the same shade as me. Oh, the one thing I hate about this foundation is that you have to do that. Some people don't mind it, but I'd rather a tube or something. But you know. And this foundation is pretty good. I mean, it's not full coverage, which I'm okay with because obviously I don't like full coverage because then it tends to look cakey. But let's see if it looks good by my neck. Yeah, looks pretty good. And sorry if I'm not looking at the camera that much because I have a mirror like right there. So, oh my gosh, I feel like my blue eyes are popping so much with this makeup on right now. Okay, I think we are good on foundation for right now. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, now we are going to move on to concealer. And for concealer today, I'm going to be using a more full coverage one. Sorry, my door just kind of does that. It's weird. Anyway, so for concealer today, I'm going to be using this Tarte Creaseless Concealer. That's just what it looks like. And I don't think there's that much left because I always use it for my glam looks. You have to barely put any or then you might get way too much and then it looks terrible. But yeah, so now I'm going to be blending out the chin. So I usually put it on the chin right here by my nostrils because that part tends to get really red. The tip of my nose, and I kind of just build up on the bridge. Under the eyes, which is obvious, and I need to use a little sponge. These, like, when I got these little sponges, I didn't think they would be any good, but they're really good for doing under eye makeup. And yeah, I'm really having a hard time blending out, probably because it doesn't want to move the eyeshadow. Oh geez, it looks really weird on camera. Like a clump. Okay, so I think I have it all blended out. Well, except for up here, but my concealer always looks a little funky until I actually like set it with powder and all that jazz. But I think it's pretty good right now. Okay, so right now we really need to set and bake because I literally look like a clown. So for setting, I'm going to be setting for setting powder, I'm going to be using the Seal the Deal Loose Setting Powder by Lawless. And also, sorry about my nails. They look really terrible. Okay, so I'm using the little sponge to set again. Not again, but like I told you, the sponge works really well, so I'm gonna use it. This powder is so good. Holy crap. I forgot how good this powder is, and I actually should use it more. But I actually don't. So that sucks. Okay. Then I'm just gonna use this. I'm gonna set the T-zone. I'm gonna set the chin right here, the nostril area. And yeah, now I'm gonna be doing my bronzer. So for bronzer, I'm gonna be using my all-time favorite, the Hoola bronzer. And I'm just gonna take this and take my bronzing brush, and I'm just going to bronze up while I let the powder sit. Okay, so I bronzed up, and this one's kind of gone, but I bronzed my face up just a little bit. I think I did too much on that side. Yeah, definitely. So I bronzed my face up, and now we really need some color back in our cheeks. So I'm gonna be taking my blush, the Coralista blush, which is also my favorite. These two are my favorite pair that I use together. So I'm just gonna take this brush from the dollar store, and I'm just gonna go tap. Need a lot of this blush. Then I'm just gonna put some over the nose. My nose, down, 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 down. Okay, so there's our blush. A little more. I kind of go way ham with the blush, but I like it. I know I already said this, but sorry about my door. It like makes random noises. Like, so annoying. Okay, so now let's do my brows. I'm gonna do my brows with this LA Colors Brow Cream Gel, which is like basically a dip brow. And I just use the Shani E25 slanted. This is called the slanted eyeliner brush. But obviously I don't use it for eyeliner. I use it for exactly what I'm using it for right now. And I also need to comb up my brows so they're in shape. Okay. Okay, so now this is how my brows are looking. I like them a lot, and I barely did anything with this dip brow. So good. Mine is in deep brown. I probably should have got it in a lighter shade, but I mean, it works for me. So I think it's good. Okay, now it is time for highlighter. You guys know that I like to do highlighter, and then I will go in and do highlighter again after I spritz my face, because I like to have that really highlighted, dewy glow. Even though I'm just about to cover it. Okay, now we need to go back in with my James Charles palette. And we are going to do the bottom lash line, because that will definitely complete the look. Okay, so now we are going to take, let me get my color swatch thing. It's right back here. I'm a mess. And sorry about my pillows. They are all whack. Okay, I'm going to take this little teeny brush and just clean it off. Okay, so then we need a greenish color. So I'm going to go in with a green color at the very corner of his palette. And I'm just gonna place that right there. Woo, okay, that's already a big pop of color already, and we just barely placed it down. Okay, let me zoom you guys in on this side so you guys can see everything I'm doing. Okay, so I just put the green, so red, orange, yellow, green. Now we need a little tiny bit of blue. I'm gonna go with this really cool, vibrant blue, and I'm just gonna take it right. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with purple, and then I'm gonna blend the pink in with the red. Geez, I have the hiccups. Oh, there's another hiccup. Excuse me. Okay, so there's the purple right there. And just so you guys know, I'm doing like a little sketch. This isn't the like final thing. I'm just sketching it out, then I'll go back in. Mixing the two hot pink colors. Well, I'm mixing the hot pink with the lighter pink to make that. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back over and make them more vibrant, and then I'm gonna do this side. Guys, so I just finished and it's looking pretty crazy. So I just added a little bit of sparkle in the inner corner, and then I just did the same thing on both eyes. But now we are going to be going in with mascara, so I'm going to curl them first, and I really want this mascara to save the look because I don't have lashes, and it would suck if the look turned out terrible because it kind of took me like 2 hours. So now I'm just going to be applying the Lights Camera Splashes mascara. And I'm just going to be applying this all over, trying not to get it on my beautiful look today. Then I'm just gonna do a little bit on the lower lash line. Okay, and then I know I got it on my nose. It happens all the time. Just wipe it, and then I got some right here. Okay. Okay, now just fixing up the look and the hair. Okay, now I'm gonna spray my face with some setting spray and then pat it in. And then I need to get my highlighter. Get my highlighter and my brush so I can quickly do highlighter after I spray. Sprayed, and now we're going to pat everything in. And then I'm going to hurry and take some highlighter. I'm just gonna get that good glow. Like so. I'm just gonna put some above the brow bone, above the lip, right in the inner corner. Okay, so now I think this look deserves a new lip because of all the crazy stuff that's going on. I also need to comb my eyebrows just a little to get that powder out. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go in with a really nude lip. I think I might. No, that's not really nude. Maybe I'll go in with this. Definitely this nude. This is like a nude, kind of almost the color of my lips actually. I feel like my lips deserve this. Not something crazy for once in their whole entire life. Then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of, I'll go in with a little bit of this Anastasia Beverly Hills gloss. And also my lipstick that I was using, the lip matte cream, is from like an Ulta pack that had a lot in it, so you're wondering where that's from. And yeah, I think this is the finished look. I honestly think it looks pretty dang cool. Let me show you guys in some better lighting. A little bit better lighting. I honestly love it, and this is not what I was planning on doing. Like, I was planning on doing like red, orange, yellow, and then green, blue, purple, pink on that side. But I think it actually turned out really cool. I actually love it. I'm kind of obsessed. But like everyone knows, it's not perfect in any way. I just did my best, and a lot of people requested it, so I decided to do one. If you enjoyed, please make sure to give a big thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel, and that means so much to me. Also, don't forget to enter the giveaway. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Oh my gosh, messed up. Bye.